that's definitely a feel-good win. Not only did we need to win it and get back on track, but obviously missing a lot of key guys and just having a kind of a crazy day. 4 o'clock game, not very normal either. So it's just a lot of craziness behind the scenes. And, we talked about a lot of times those are the games that you just feel better and you go out and you play. You're not thinking as much and you kind of just come together. And that's a big win. It was a fun game to be a part of. And just came together, and that's a big win. I can't hear anybody now.
Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, I couldn't hear over the music. But Brent, can you just describe the day in terms of just when you find out that all these guys are going to be out and just, that whole kind of process from your side of things?
Yeah, I mean, it's, you're thinking it's no different than if you have an injury or something happens and you're going to miss guys. I mean, you're just planning on getting there and playing the game. And, we needed to win. So that was a lot of the talk. I think a lot of the craziness was, you're not planning on getting up in the morning and testing, coming to the rink. I kind of had you try to create a routine for a 4 o'clock game. That's not very normal. So it's, timing your breakfast and sleeping to a certain time. And I ended up seeing a text earlier. So, are we allowed to talk about what happened or all that stuff? Yeah. So it's just a text early in the morning and it kind of just messes up the day a little bit, sleeping pattern and then eating pattern. But like I said before, a lot of times that you get a little bit of an endorphin rush during the game and it usually helps. I think the legs feel a little bit better and you just kind of play. I think you see a lot of times on different games that kind of result happens and it was a big win.
And what can you say about Santeri and Ryan stepping in first AHL games? Just got to be tough for a defenseman to step in like that, obviously.
Yeah, I think, I said it's probably a little bit nicer for those guys to get that first one and have, just a crazy-ass day for them where they don't really have time to think about, I'm playing in my first game tomorrow, or you've got all these things happening and you're trying to plan, maybe, I don't know, your parents coming in or this is a pretty crazy day for a lot of those guys. Guys finding out late notice and like I said before, sometimes that's the best thing. So those guys got to play their first game with not a lot of time to think about it. And, they get a good result in it. And I think that can just really help all those guys in that circumstance.
I'll just do a couple more quick ones here. Michael.
All right. Brett, how demoralizing was it to give up that goal right near the end of the third period, but then you guys turned around and got the quick overtime goal?
Yeah. It sucks. I mean, you never want to – we were playing just we were bending and spending time in there, but, your guys are blocking shots and playing tight, and Rhymes is there, make big saves for us when they had chances. And so, yeah, it sucks. Sucks when it happens close to the end. And but, yeah, it was good. We get big to get the 2 points right after that, and big goal by Timo.
One more with Curtis, then I believe Tomas Hertl is coming. We'll go to you there, Marco.
Brent, how inspiring was that win tonight for you guys? How much can you kind of take from this going forward?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I think I think it's no different than if you're losing games. You try to forget about it, start over. But it was a big win. We needed it. We needed to get back on track. We had a good thing going there at the start, and then you lose a couple in a row. You got three losses. You got to you can't put the streaks together. So that was big to get that win, and hopefully it gives everybody a good feeling going forward. I think we had that feeling anyways, even when we were losing. But we definitely need to get the 2 points.